Hello, I am Orion the music lover, and I am going to rank Adventures Beyond the Ultraworld by the Orb. It is one of my favorite ambient and dance albums of all time, as it is characterized by cool ass samples, nice and chill sounding ambiences, and especially the space theme all throughout the double-length album. Alright, I am going to rank this 2-hour magnum opus, and you're going to agree with me. Or don't. This is a very biased video anyway, so you can disagree, but this is my video, so make your own list. Here we go. Number 10, Perpetual Dawn. Now you might be thinking, you ranked it too low, but I have an explanation. I still like the song, but the vocal samples ruined the song for me. You know, the laugh and the weird blabla sound. I think Perpetual Dawn would be a lot higher, if it weren't for those shitty sounds. But that aside, I still like the dub-inspired beat throughout the song, but even then I don't get that either, if I'm not in the mood. I will give this track a 7.5/10. P.S. Don't kill me. Number 9, Backside of the Moon. Backside of the Moon is basically an ambient version of Supernova, which we will obviously get to later. Although it is coming, it does run for a long period of time. It is one of many 10+ minute ambient pieces that are really repetitive. I still like the samples, it is just a tad worser than Supernova. I will also give this track 7.5/10. Number 8, a huge ever-growing pulsating brain that rules from the center of the ultraworld. Live Mix Mark 10. Wow, how, why the fuck would you name it that long? I know this track is 18 minutes, but you could have made it less of a mouthful. Whatever. This track is cool, but it runs on way too long. I feel like you could have made it, less long. I love the synth and the choir, but 18 minutes is not deserved. Despite everything, I will give this track an 8/10. Number 7, Into the Fourth Dimension. Okay, this song is great, it is just forgettable. That's really it, I don't know what to say and I'm sorry. I will give this track a 8.1/10. Number 6, Supernova at the End of the Universe. Alright, let's get to the great songs, well kind of. Supernova isn't that great, but it's still vibeable. It is like Backside of the Moon, but this one came first and this one has a beat, but that is kind of a downside. The beat gets repetitive and grating. Other than that, I still think this is a well-made track with cool samples and dreamy arpeggios. I will give this track a 9/10. Number 5 and 4, Earth, Jaya, and Spanish Castles in Space. As you can see, I am completely mixed between the two. I tried listening to them both and tried to compare, but I can't decide which is better or worse, so I will just talk about both in this segment, cause why not? Earth, Jaya, is a cool song with a cool beat. The synths make me want to vibe and the samples fit this song really well. It really does feel like Earth's orbit. On the other side of the spectrum is Spanish Castles. The song is the exact opposite of Earth, Jaya, as it is composed of guitars and cool pads with a background cymbal. It is a type of track playing in the background of space and viewing Earth from a spaceship. I will these tracks a dead equal 9.5/10. 3. Star 6 and 7 8 9. Firstly, don't make a fucking 67 joke, it is not funny anymore. Secondly, I love this song. This is basically Hydration as a song because of the refreshing vibe of the guitar, or synth. I really don't know, but it sounds really cool. The background noises like a fly, a motorbike and birds completes it. It is just a cool atmosphere. I will give this track a 9.75/10. Number 2, Little Fluffy Clouds. Here we go, the song itself, the song that every basic The Orb fan knows, Little Fluffy Clouds. This song, in my very own opinion, deserves the fame it got. I love the Ricky Lee Jones interview sample, the guitar sample from Steve Reich and, well, everything else. The one downside is for the fact this is only 4 minutes long, which is way lower than the album's average album length. I will give this track a 10/10, but there is one more. Number 1, Outlands. In my opinion, Outlands is the best and most underrated song from the Orb's catalog. I would leave it there, but I want to talk more about it. The start of the track is a nice ambient moment before the best of the track, which is the synth/guitar, bass, few samples and a hard-hitting beat. It is the best song that the orb could ever have. This track can have another deserved 10 over 10. Alright, welcome to the end of the video. It took a long time to make, so please support my channel, as it is my first review. My final review on Adventures Beyond the Ultraworld is a 9 over 10. I love that album very much, it gives me happiness. In the future, I might do Insides by Orbital next, but I don't know when. Anyway, I will see you in the next life.